Hi, everybody. This is Melly, and today we're going to be taking a look at verbs. This is the first video out of a few that's going to be dedicated to verbs. In this one, we're going to just take a look at what verbs are, what they do in a sentence, and take a close look at infinitives and present participles. Why? Because we use infinitives and we use present participles to form verb tenses. So when we start looking at verb tenses more closely, and you hear use the infinitive, use the present participle, you'll know what it is that they're talking about. Okay, this is a video for beginners and intermediate learners. It's all in English. Okay, there will be another video similar to this one with some Spanish explanations in between, just because those are the languages that I know. I wish I knew more. I don't. Either way, though, I would recommend that anybody that's on the path to learn English, anybody that wants to learn English or wants to practice, wants to improve, that you get as much English as you can. And that starts with your classes, whether they be in person or online, if you're following a course, if you're just watching videos, try to get them in English because it's going to help improve your listening skills and your reading skills and just your speaking skills, just everything really. Okay. At home, recommendations can be to watch a series that you love and that you've already seen before. Watch it in English, especially these short ones like Office, The Office, or Big Bang Theory. They're not very long episodes, okay, and they're kind of easy to follow. And get a book that's in English. If the book's too complicated, get an easier one. Picture books are really great for language learners, whether you're a child or an adult. I think adults should read picture books. They're brilliant. They're much easier. They're not too long, so it doesn't become tedious. And they're full of repetition and images. And images help language learners understand what it is that they're reading. Okay, so let's begin. So we're going to be looking at verbs. So what are verbs? Verbs are action words. They are doing or being words. I'm going to explain this a little bit. Okay, so doing words. Doing words are easier, especially for kids to see, right? So I like, I walk, I see, I talk, you eat, you jump. So jump, eat, walk, talk. Those are doing words. It's something that you do, that the subject does in a sentence. Okay, and they're easy to spot. The being words get confusing, especially to kids, to children. So being words, it's I am happy. You are tall. She is smart. He is tired. Is, am, was, were. Those are being words, and those are verbs. Okay, so when you see those in a sentence, those are the verbs. Okay, so verbs have different tenses, right, to show different times the action happened. What is that? It's just telling you when it happened. Okay, the tense. It's when it happened. Really quickly, we're going to look at present, past, and future. Okay, we're not going to get too much into it. Simple, continuous, perfect, none of that. We're just going to, present, past, and future, because this is just for us to see quickly what it is, kind of get an idea about it. Okay, so present tense. I walk every day. Let me hide this. Okay. I walk every day. I am walking right now. Okay, you have two sentences and they are both in present tense. Okay, I walk every day. So the verb here is walk. Okay, I walk every day. What do? You walk. Walk is the verb. I am walking right now. Again, this sentence is also in present tense. Okay, it's present continuous, but it's present tense. I am walking right now. One little thing that happens sometimes, okay, is that people will be asked, okay, check which is the verb in this sentence. I am walking right now. Right away they say walking. And that it's partly correct, right? Walking is a verb. But that would be wrong because the full verb is am walking. So it's two words, right? That first sentence, I walk every day. Walk, it's just one word, and that's the verb. But in this second sentence, I am walking right now. Am walking. Those two words together, they form the verb. Okay? And it is important for you to check on that and note that. Okay? Then past tense. They can be in past tense. Okay, let's check and see these two sentences. I walked every day last week. Okay, I'm hoping that you have pinpointed the verb. Okay, read the second sentence. I was walking every day last week. Okay, so you've got two sentences. They're both in past tense. In the first sentence, the verb is walked. Walked. Notice it's not walked. Okay, it's not walked. It's not walked. It's walked. This ed at the end makes a t sound. Walked. I walked every day last week. Walked. One word. That one word is the verb. However, the second sentence, I was walking every day last week. Was walking. It's two words, and those two words together are the verb. Okay? And the last sentence that we have, the last two sentences that we have here, they can be in future tense. So the future tense sentences. I will walk every day next week. Okay, I will walk every day next week. And I'm going to give you a minute so you can kind of see, hopefully you pinpoint the verb in that sentence. Okay, I will be walking tomorrow. That's our second sentence. Okay, and see if you can pinpoint the verb in the second sentence. That first sentence, the verb is will walk. Okay, I will walk every day next week. So it's two words that together form the verb will walk. And now our second sentence. So these two sentences, they're future tense, okay? Future. But the second sentence, I will be walking tomorrow. The verb in this sentence is made up of three words. Okay, I will be walking tomorrow. Okay, now we're just going to practice a little bit with recognizing verbs in the sentence.